Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Two Worlds 2. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we brought in, we're basically Mirage's thug. We solved all the quests that our good old friend, I don't remember his name sadly, our friend Basil had to offer for us, and now we have gotten one more. Turns out there is a leak of information, because Veritas got informed, by us of course, and Jared. He has two informants in this group. They were first suspecting me, which they were quite right to do so, but now they've caught on to Jared, and we're probably going to be having to take care of the problem. And I probably will do that. I mean, we saved his grandmother. He's in our debt anyways.
You again. I hear they've been keeping you busy.
Yursk, how are you?
Much better, thanks.
Basil says you might be able to help me solve a problem.
He's staying with his mother. Southwest side of Shaznadar.
I'll handle it from here.
Really? Nothing else I can help you with?
What can you tell me about him?
Speaking about the soon-to-be recently departed is a little too morbid for my taste. In my experience, it's best practice not to know.
In your experience.
Risa, know anything about her?
Afraid to ask her yourself? I don't blame you. She came in a few weeks ago. She decided to work here for Basil. I don't know if this was the right choice, but at least she's not on the street. She's a good girl. Shame she wastes her time in a dump like this.
Thanks, Yursk. I'll see you soon.
I'm sure you will.
I don't know about her wasting her time in a dump like this. She seems like the kind of woman who goes by the name of Mirage. But we don't know that yet, and I haven't seen her around in this place. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I really, really do. I haven't seen her around this place lately. So, let's take care of Jared. I mean, it's not going to be nice, but maybe he wants to talk to me, and maybe we can actually solve that problem with a mutual understanding. Most likely not. Most likely not. Can I just go in here? No, that's all lockpicking, and I do not intend to break into all these houses. It was much easier in those fishing villages where I don't have to break into any places. Oh well. Let us teleport toward... What's that? Valorant's informant. Why is he not... That's odd. He just told me he's staying in Shaznadar, and I know where he lives, but why is the quest right here? Let's find out. He's staying with his grandmother in Shaznadar. No, it's not actually his grandmother, is it? Just to tell you, this is not Shaznadar. Oh, this is the guard.
Hey.
A little short for a city guard, aren't you? You know, they have special boots for that.
Mind if I ask how you got here?
Well, they had bigger weapons.
What were the charges?
Funny story, there weren't any. Guards around here aren't very fond of paperwork. Maybe I can teach them how to read while I'm here, you know, make a difference in someone's life.
You're awfully calm about this.
Screamers are usually the first ones to go. Would you want to listen to that all day? Bet it rattles the inside of a helmet like a church bell.
Isn't that Jared? No,
See you in another
Mizan?
life, yeah?
Mizan. Who the hell is Mizan? And why can I... Ah, that's locked. Okay. That's funny. I cannot let him out. Hello, you.
Hey, what are you doing? You're not supposed to talk to prisoners.
Don't tell me what I can
Get
and
out of
can't
here.
do. Well, now that you mention it, let's talk to prisoners.
See you in another life, yeah?
Okay. You have anything good in here? I am not particularly surprised about this happening. Why was my quest in here? I guess we have to talk to Captain Veritas, but Risa is probably on our toes. Or at least I would expect her to be shadowing me. Ah, right. If you enter a maze, always stick to the wall on your right, otherwise you're gonna get lost. Or on your left, vice versa. That's the best strategy of keeping orientation that I know of. I didn't actually want to get to the top, but now that we are here, might as well make a run around. Nothing important, and I don't think I want to commit suicide right about now, so let's get back in. And stick to the right. We're gonna come there, we're gonna get there eventually. It just takes a little bit of time. Also not a good idea in real life, because sticking to the right always, in all situations, makes you look like a complete moron. Very similar to this situation right now. Can you explain yourself, game? There's 2 exits, and what is this? Ah, hi. Man, you've got a maze here.
Save that for later.
You have got one hell of a maze, City Guard Place. There's an advanced lock on that, but there's nobody watching me right now, so I'm gonna do this with my 3 lockpicks. This is it's 6 layers. I can do those in one. Oh man, that's hard.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was not a big surprise. Shit, dude! Okay. One more. There you go. I only have 1 lockpick remaining, so give me a new one. Life effect is very nice. Lockpick is very nice. And the Blade of Ask-On. Well, I'm happy about that lockpick. I failed to mention that this is a new recording session. That's why I basically start at 0 with its lockpicking minigame every time. That's a 5-layer lock. Okay. That's a bad layout. Game. That's not what I can do here. Okay. It's not as bad a layout. If I don't fuck it up. Oh, it was a 6-layer lock. No, I don't have any lockpicks remaining. Great. You need a lockpick. Let's get one of those. Let's actually get 30 of those, so I will never in my whole life need another lockpick again. Are there any citizens around selling me? Yeah, there you are. Hi. I love that these guys just stand around and sell shady goods. It's a very good thing about this game. There you go. What's that? That's a poison effect. I'll take that with me. Because I don't have a poison effect yet. All 14 of those, yes. That's a food merchant. Any more? Because I don't want to feel bad about losing any lockpicks anymore. Customer satisfaction, you say? Well, you're selling vases. There's only very little clientele that is actually interested in vases, so I guess those few people would be very satisfied because they finally found what they're looking for. Everybody in this goddamn place sells vases. I don't even know why. Hey, Mr. Shady Man. 2 more poison effects. And, oh, this is gonna be funny. Okay, that was much quicker. I try sometimes. Let's complete this full circle because we went round and round already. Oh, hi, you look like a shady dealer. Nope, vases.
Welcome to my store, eh?
Just vases. Why do I even ask? I don't know. Seriously, you've gotta remind me of why I even ask. If you're in doubt, he's probably selling vases. I should... yeah.
Where are your manners?
There are no manners, lady. I don't even know what manners are. How do you write that? You won't, like, be unhappy if I refill my... no, just a tiny bit. I just want to bump into people again. That's why I had to refill my stamina. Too slow for my standards. Nice. Now we have another 35 lockpicks. That should be good. I entered from the wrong side. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we left off. 6-layer lock. Hey. Hey. Are you kidding me? Just saying, the controls in this are a little bit jiggly. I don't think I'll be able to finish that. Dang.
Shit.
I can do this. No, I can do that though. It's hard, but that's okay. The lockpicking minigame, if I'm not at top concentration, it's a little difficult. Strider armor. Why do they call it Strider armor? It looks pretty nice, I have to say. Senior Necro Staff. Ooh. As a matter of fact, we got our hands on that poison card. Let's play around with that a bit. And we have 4 attribute points. 2 into willpower and 2 into endurance. And the skill point I will put in... I should have put... I only have 42 willpower right now. That's fair enough. So I cannot complete that set. What can I do with a poison card? Poison, poison. Poison? Enchant. Cures all poisoning. Nice. Reduces any damage. Poison resistance. Returns poison damage. Poison damage per hit. Poison damage. A lot of poison damage. Now for a missile. Poison damage. With or without that homing thing. Now it cures all poison. And that's the only thing I can put on there. And how about AoE? I don't have any AoE. Summoning. Summon undead. For longer. I did not actually try out what I summoned with these. Scapulari. Stinger. Who knows what a stinger is? Wolf Fiend. Wolf. Stone Golem. Varn. Cast on a corpse. Resurrect. Summons Vespine. Interesting. No, I don't actually wanna have that. Move all cards to inventory. I have this is stamina regeneration and this was create a massive flash of light. What if I trade that out for poisoning? Cures all poisoning, eh? No. I think I'm fine with a massive flash of light right now. Simply because I didn't... simply because I don't want to have that do too much damage to the enemies around. Alright, let's now go talk to Mr. Veritas over here. Valarin. Never mind.
Anything I can use?
The victims were all members of the old guard, working under Tyr's Durham before Mirage took control.
That's news to me, but that might help me narrow down any potential targets. I have some work to do. Here, you've earned it. Find anything on Mirage?
Not yet.
Let me know.
Oh boy. I mean, I just got auras, but this means that we're gonna have to take care of Jared. Or if we go out of here, we're gonna talk to some very nice woman. Either possibility is not exactly nice.
Nothing but the best wear.
Oh, wow. Let's head toward that teleporter though and go to Chesnedar. Because in Chesnedar, that very nice woman that I just mentioned is, I don't even know. I should not say it like it's a fact. I'm just guessing here. Let's talk to Jared though. Game. Thank you. I just need you to recover, game. I know loading an area with this many people is not an easy thing to do, but... Oh. I also want to pick up a ricochet carrier and a spray carrier, because I have not had those at all, and I'd like to check those out. That's a big surprise. Look who's here.
Don't do it.
What?
Don't kill him.
Oh. That's interesting.
Any reason in particular?
I think you know why.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. How far do you really plan to take this?
As far as I have to. None of this matters. Mirage, Basil, Jared. I don't expect you to understand. But I'm here for something much more important.
Then convince him to leave the city. Tell Basil you've done your job.
I'll think about it.
That does not support my theory. Because Mirage is gonna be a kick-ass woman, and that was not a kick-ass move, that was soft. I kinda like kick-ass, you know? I cannot go talk to Grammy. I can talk to you.
Jared,
Oh, it's you. A little ironic, isn't it?
you knew they were coming?
Well, not today. Paranoia is like a wildfire in these circles. All it takes is a whisper.
Basil said the same thing.
I bet. You were fetching medicine for sickly mothers a couple days ago. Valerian's got you by both balls, doesn't he?
Jared,
Look, I understand. If I hadn't lost my nerve, I'd probably be at some other poor bastard's doorstep giving him the same somber speech. For what it's worth, I hope you find it.
Find what?
Whatever's worth all of this. Whatever's worth killing for. I thought it was my mother. Couldn't imagine anything more important. But apparently you can.
Go. Get out.
What?
Take her. Disappear. No friends, new names. You vanish completely. You've never even been to Hatmandor.
I don't know what to say. Mother! Grab a coat! We're going out!
You should also dye your hair, just so you know. Because you look suspiciously like me. Okay, let's check this basic lock out. Just told him that to be able to rob him. But Eric, you could have done that if you had killed him too. You probably would have had a body to loot as well. Jared's journal. Oh great, another diary to read through. Oh, game. Today it's particularly nasty to me. I guess I'm gonna have to like restart my computer afterwards? Who knows? Who knows? Battle cab line? That looks so stupid. I have got to say that level 21 anyways. Furious Adzi, another spell amulet. Look at these. I don't know what to do with all these spell amulets. There's too many. What I wanted to check, can I, if I switch... No, there's... I know what these numbers in the bottom mean. That means the equipment set I'm on. This is equipment set 3, this is 2, this is 1. And those equipment sets do not apply for the spell amulets. Would be a little crazy too, but I imagine if you're a 100% mage dude, then you might get to use that a bit. I still kind of like, part of me thinks Risa is going to... This is odd. Also, before I leave Chesnadar, I want to find a beggar or two. Because those guys had those stones for very cheap, and I'd like to pick up a couple more of them. It's basically like skill points, but better. Like, free. Yes, please offer me something. You offer me a... I don't want to sell you anything. Alchemy. That's worthless for me. You go ahead and keep that. You go ahead and keep that, my friend. What are you about? You just ramble a bit. There was another beggar here, yes. He didn't take very much money at all. Willpower plus 3. Thank the Lord. Wait a second. Let's look at my willpower stat. With that 3 willpower, I'm probably... like the strength increase plus 2? But with willpower, I am able to cheese this situation. I didn't put it on. Willpower plus 3. There you go, it switched, and now I can cheese this. No, that's not how it works. He knows I only have 42. That's fair enough. These all have 2 slots, 1 slot. Do I have a 3-slot ring? None. Haven't found any of those. I want to get my head a little better too, but you know what upgrading this requires. That's fabric right there, my friend. Strider armor. Actually level 21 for that. What do I get? 2 leather, 1 fabric. Leather and fabric are worth. Same with this. Leather and fabric are worth. Do I get a 2nd slot? Come on. No. Need 1 more fabric. This is just leather, I guess. Might as well pick that up. What do I get from this? 2 iron. Iron is something I definitely don't need. That's light elven armor. That just gives me... oh, there's fabric. That's gonna be the fabric that gets me to another slot. So, let's put that in there. Another... what? I'm ashamed. I guess we'll upgrade this, but we don't have the steel to support this. Since I always have this equipped, I might as well put the... where's my strength 3? Strength 2 is what that was. Put that in there, and then we're happy. Then we are golden. This is the staff that I'm using. I've got a water staff here, worthless. Earth staff, worthless. Master necro staff, probably worth quite a bit, but for my purposes not needed. Little stiletto. The bow doesn't give me steel. That gives me 2 steel. That gives me 1 steel. All these should also give me steel. It's 1 steel there, 1 steel there. One steel there. Did these give iron? No. Steel is worth quite a bit in terms of these, you know. So I'd rather have that. It's been 25 minutes. I guess I'm gonna read through the diary of Jared's diary. Ah, it's only three things. 27th Syokan 317. I'm never gonna read that number again. I'm royally screwed. This evening Valerian cornered me. He said he'd tell Basil everything if I didn't agree to work for him. That is what was that it was me who stole all that money for the wagers. Guess I have to do it. What would Mother do alone if they killed me? Gods, I must be crazy to do this. Today I gave Valerian the first leak. If someone sees me talking to him, I'm done. That'll spell the end for old Jared. Royally screwed. Mom's not feeling too well. Doctor said it was probably the Red Death. Said a few weeks rest and medication will be absolutely necessary at this point. Need to get that due. Why did I agree to that bastard's proposition? I can't live like this. Gangster by day, informant by night. Thought Mirage would have killed me by now if he knew. So why am I always looking over my shoulder? He even has a few men in the city guard. I wish I were a more pious man. Then at least I could pray. Mom's worse than ever. Heavy coughing. Needs more dew. I don't know how, but I've managed to stay alive this long. But who am I fooling? I'm still a dead man. Love you, Mom. If you read this, really, it was always me and never your fault as a mother. Alright. I guess you heard it here first. Is there another beggar on the way? If not, we will leave the city. I'm going the complete opposite way of where I'm supposed to go, which is nice. I guess we'll do the quick route, the ninja route. The one with all the shortcuts. Can I... This is not a good idea. This is so not a good idea. Oh, especially... Okay, turn around. What did you do? Good. Let's try again. Without any frame drops. Well, I at least did not die, although I got to a platform that's not gonna be particularly worth. Oh, she probably didn't like that.
Goods right here and right now.
Citizen. Ah, there's another beggar. You are who I was looking for. Or are you? No, you're actually the beggar I was already giving money to, wasn't I? Wasn't it? This is the symbol for this being Chesnadar, and up there's my teleporter. Alrighty. Wait a second. This damn city. I cannot believe I'm running in circles here. Not that good at orientation, am I? No, 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 no. Apparently not. Okay, then. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye-bye.